diving. Hope comes and stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Good afternoon. Just doing a little bit of sharing. All right. Good afternoon. Welcome to Daily Trudge. I'm just checking my audio real quick. Okay. Someone just told me to check it. So, hi, Patricia. It's good to see you. I should probably do something about this mess up here before people start making remarks. Hi, Ingrid. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Sorry I wasn't at the nooner. I was sleeping. So, and I'll give it to about 3-minute mark. I'm going to be reading out of As Bill Sees It. I'll probably read out of the big book too. The Laurels part, right? That'd probably be a good one. Which is what, 80 something? No, that's, oh, there it is, 85. Yeah. 85. You were right on the 5, though. But look, what's on page 25? Let's go look at page 25. Why not? There is a solution. So close, yeah. Okay. It was italicized. Isn't that what matters? Oh, As Bill Sees It, page 25. Yes. Sorry about that. That's funny. That's my dyslexia. Doing stuff. So, is this coffee I'm currently drinking? No. Okay. You just dump this out, put coffee in it. It doesn't need sugar or anything. Thank you, babe. Hey, Gary. Good to see you. All right. So I'm going to let everybody know I don't want to do this topic. I didn't want to do the daily reflection. I was ready to just pack it all up this morning. I've lost my enthusiasm. Not for everything, but I'm just tired of people coming to me saying, hey, let's do this, and then they don't fucking do anything. I'm so tired of it. It hurts, man. They come to me, I get their meetings set up, but my meetings never get set up. So I won't be utilizing it. Maybe we will utilize the daily reflection today. There was a reason I decided not to do it. Let's go look at it. What we need each other. That was even more. There's no way I'll speak on that right now because I don't believe in it. Sorry. Thank you. Do you know that if you drink coffee, it's actually very good for you as long as you don't put creamer in it? Don't put creamer in it. It's very good for your digestive system. It's a natural laxative. So today's just one of the, yeah. I don't know. It's been going through my mind that why? If my actions are not helping people, then why fucking bother? And that's not whining. That's just fact, man. That's just fact. I'm tired of people wasting my fucking time. Stop wasting my fucking time. Please. I'm not talking to you guys about it. Well, I'm talking to you guys about it. Whatever. I'm just kind of mad at God at the moment. So don't worry, he'll get over it. No, but it doesn't matter what mood I'm in. I can't stand still. No, but it doesn't mean nothing gets done today. No. So let's go ahead and get to the topic. We cannot stand still. It's going to be in As Bill Sees It, page 25. And I'll do the best that I can. I really will. If you guys want to put your stuff in there, please feel free to. Could probably use it today. So in the first days of AA, I wasn't much bothered about the areas of life in which I was standing still. There was always an alibi. After all, I said to myself, I am far too busy with much more important matters. That was my near perfect prescription for comfort and complacency. Oh my gosh, I deal with people like this all the frickin' time. Okay, hold on. I have to bring about a different attitude because I'm not going to start going off and swearing and stuff right now. All right. And that's what it kind of comes down to is I notice that, a lot of things that I want to do are a tad bit scary. You're going to have to sacrifice some things. You're going to have to give up some things. You're going to have to give up your complacency. You're going to have to give up your comfort and shit. And people just won't get out of it. They want to do something about it. But you want all you want. Wanting doesn't require any action. So want from over there. And unless you're ready to actually do something, then you can reach out. Right? But stop getting on all these little different things if you're not going to actually do something. I'm getting tired of that. How many of us would presume to declare, well, I'm sober and happy. What more could I want? Well, you're sober and happy? I don't know. What else more would you want? Is there more? What more could I want or do? I'm fine the way I am. A lot of complacency in there, isn't there? See, it isn't until we start feeling uncomfortable that we are actually changing. Are you comfortable? Great. Get out of it. Get out of it. That means you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. We know that such a price is such self-satisfaction in the inevitable backslide, punctuated at some point by the very rude awakening. There's going to be a very rude awakening. One day you're going to wake up and be like, what the fuck is going on around here? You're going to end up like me. We all have to grow or else deteriorate. There we are. Hey, Kathy. I don't know if I said hi to you. And did I say hi to? I said hi to Amy. Screw it. I'm going to do it again. Hi, Amy and Kathy. Good to have you. For us, the status quo can only be for today, never tomorrow. Change we must. We cannot stand still. Even on days like today, for me, I won't do any of this. I won't do any of it. I'm gonna. I missed one meeting. I'm still gonna go to a meeting. I don't want it. I'll participate. I don't feel like giving of myself today. I don't. So what am I going to do about it? We've talked about this a lot, right? Talked about this a lot. And it's your foundation. I'm going to have to rely on my foundation today. That's it. There's nothing else to it. It's that simple. Is it going to be easy? Probably not. I'll probably do a lot of delayed gratification today. But my attitude will probably change at some point. I'm already starting to feel a little bit better about things. It is easy to let up on the spiritual program of action and rest on our laurels. We're headed for trouble if we do, for alcohol is a subtle foe. Yeah. Let's rephrase that. Alcoholism is a subtle foe, not just alcohol. See, when I wake up on days like this, do you know what's happening? My alcoholism is progressing. That's what it's trying to do. My alcoholism is trying to progress. You do not need alcohol in your body for your ism to progress. It's not required. It's just, I don't know if I call it a benefit, but it's just part of the disease. You do not need your ism in your body for it to move forward. What is 95% of our problem? It's up here. We're not cured of alcoholism. I'm not even talking about alcoholism right now. I'm just talking about life. Life on life's terms. And I don't feel like drinking. I ain't going to no fucking liquor store. I've been to a liquor store enough lately with moving and getting boxes and shit. That's enough. That's enough. Liquor stores smell just like detox. Weird. Liquor stores stink. They stink. Pewy. Every day is a day when we must carry the vision of God's will into all of our activities. How are you going to do that on a day like this? Well, I may have to limit some of my activities. See, I had to sit here for 10 minutes. I had to sit here for 10 minutes and put my mind in a different space so I could do this. Because it says what we really have is a daily reprieve contingent on our maintenance of our spiritual. Every day is a day when I must carry the vision of God's will into all my activities. I still need to do this to the best of my ability. Okay? But I'm being honest with myself about this. That today's a good day to rely on those steps 1, 2, and 3. Okay? I'm going to go back to page 25. I have no idea why. No, somebody said they really like the daily reflection. Let's do it. It's somebody, I believe it was Ingrid that said it. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I like to give credit where credit is due. So what we need, each other. AA is really saying to every serious drinker, you are an AA member if you say so. Nobody can keep you out. Right? That is our third tradition. That's our third tradition. The only requirement for membership is a desire to stop drinking. You don't even need to quit drinking. No, doesn't say you need to quit drinking. Just says you need a desire. That's it. That's all we want. That's all we want is a desire. Why? Because we're going to do something. We're going to plant a seed. Okay, let's say we got somebody in the room, okay, and they are forced by the court. Is this person an AA member? I don't know. Have they said they are? Because that's all that matters. Okay, do we still consider them an AA member? Yes, we do. Yeah, we just automatically give them the requirement isn't that big. You showed up. That's all we want, right? Isn't that what we're looking for? Because if they show up, then we can at least plant a seed. We can at least do something. You know, what do we do? We ruin drinking careers. A seed can grow into something beautiful. It can. There have been a lot of times people come up to me and said, Dion, there was something you said 5 years ago. Dion, there was something you said 2 years ago that kept me around. Okay, so I didn't know that at the time. I didn't need to know it at the time that it actually happened. Okay, my pride wouldn't have been able to take it. Okay, that's why I didn't know yet. But those things will have. You stick around this program long enough, and things like that will be an everyday occurrence. For years, when I reflected on Tradition 3, the only requirement for a membership is a desire to stop drinking, I thought it valuable only to newcomers. Fuck no. We do this every day. Every day. I go to bed sober every single night, and I wake up an alcoholic. I wake up an alcoholic. Sincere desire means goodwill. Thank you. You're on a roll today, Ingrid. Thank you. Thank you for being the positive portion for me today. I needed that. See, we're not all sick on the same day. Today's my turn. Okay? Today's my turn. You can't have it. You can have it, actually. I think I'm done with it. It was their guarantee that no one could bar them from AA. Okay? What are we actually doing here? We're welcoming people home. We want them to feel comfortable. As comfortable as they can be with the can't hold a cup of fucking coffee, or I'm not going to do the invitation because this cup's full. And I don't want hot coffee on me. I shook for months. Months I shook for months, didn't I, babe? I couldn't walk. I couldn't talk. I was a mess. I had yellow eyes. I was jaundiced. I don't remember the first couple months. Actually, I don't remember. There's like a 6-month period in there going to detoxes and shit. I don't remember any of it. It's just gone. It's gone. And those are the periods I have to ask my wife on what happened, because I don't know. I literally do not know. I cannot bring it to mind. Right? So what are we doing? We're providing hope. We're saying, welcome home. You've been gone for way too long. You've been gone all your life. Okay? We're lonely people. And when nobody makes a requirement of us to be able to make a move into sobriety, it's very freeing. Because then we feel like we're making the choice, because we are. And we're the ones that need to make the choice, correct? Or it doesn't have any effect. Today, I feel enduring gratitude for the spiritual development of tradition, for development of the tradition has brought me. I don't seek out people obviously different from myself. Tradition 3, concentrating on the one way I am similar to others, brought me to know and help every kind of alcoholic just as they have helped me. Charlotte, the atheist, showed me a higher standard of ethics and honor. Clay of another race taught me patience. Winslow, who is gay, led me by example into true compassion. Young Megan says that seeing me at meetings sober 30 years keeps her coming back. Tradition 3 ensured that we would get what we need, each other. Yep. Sometimes we got to do what we got to do to get sober. In the beginning, it can be a fucking mess, man. It really can. We got children. We have a lot of things that we need to deal with. That's why it is so important that we are available to these people. Right? The program out there, I know it's prevalent in Colorado, called Bridge the Gap. And I know it's doing really well because I just hooked them up with a bunch of treatment centers. Okay. You guys know me well enough that you know that this isn't a brag. Since we did that, it's been 10 times the amount. It's been 10 times the amount. Okay? Because now I made some phone calls and said, hey, why do you not have Bridge the Gap in there? And they said, oh, sorry. Here. Don't be afraid to make those phone calls. Don't be afraid to call professionals. Don't be afraid to call your treatment center and say, hey, you're missing out on something. You don't want to do that. You love your clients, don't you? Obviously. Okay. And bridge the gap is very important. It is the bridge between getting out of treatment center and going to their next location, whether that be a sober living home, whether that be a group home, maybe home. Who knows? Okay. But we all know that trip right out of treatment, right? It's very dangerous. Very dangerous. So that's why we want them with a couple of alcoholics so that they can do something like take them to a meeting, show them where their local club is at. Say, hey, Friday night we're doing something together, because we know Friday nights are very dangerous for alcoholics, especially if it's payday. Okay? We have got to watch Friday paydays when do you get paid? Okay, you get paid. Okay. Know your sponsee's pay dates. Okay. I had a sponsee a couple weeks ago. They said, oh, I can't, if you can't meet on Friday, Sunday is fine. And I said, no, we're meeting on Friday. And when we met, I said, I know what you were doing. Your brain had other plans, didn't it? And they said, yes, it did. It had different plans for today. I said, because it's payday. It's Friday, it's payday. Your mind thinks it's time to go party, but we're going to do something different tonight. And she did. And guess what? She is still sober. She's still sober. All right. Looks like Dion got out of his pity pot shit. There it is. I am letting you guys know I am consciously working on my swearing now. Yeah, I'm going to consciously be working on. So if I come on here and do a bunch of swearing, please say something to me. It just be like, you could be like Captain America in the Avengers and just be like, verbiage. Okay. And then I can give you a hard time about calling me out. So, all right. Thank you everybody for being here. Oh, on Sundays at noon Mountain Standard Time, I'm starting my big book study back up. It's going to be called Big Book Thumpin'. Okay. My day has already gotten better. Thank you, Ingrid. My day's better because you guys, I'm going to tell you what, my day is better because you all came here and listened to me. So my day is already better. Okay. Might be tough, but it's already better. And guess what? I try and work off progress. So, all right. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Peace out and have a day.